In terms of nationality, Brits have had the most success here. Notable winners include Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button, Jackie Stewart and Jim Clark. Ferrari has seen a wealth of success here with more wins than any other constructor. Turn 11, unofficially known as Speed.
Hello and welcome back to IRS. We are live for Tier 2. We are now in Belgium. Only 8 drivers, unfortunately, and it's taken away the fun factor of game chat again. Don't want to annoy the drivers with my talking. Let me just change that over. There we go. Into party chat so the drivers can't hear me, but yeah. The fun factor of deciding the Drivers' Championship and the Constructors' Championship has been taken away today because Nur Hassan, who is fighting for the championship with Outlaw, is unfortunately here today, and this being the penultimate race of the season, Outlaw is the Drivers' Champion and Constructors' Champion, along with Purple Derp in the Red Bull as well, so there he is weaving down the straight right now, coming to the comms. And his outlet, the Elmo of the Bird, and BMB Super Skills, first on track. Only a 25% race as well, so 11 laps. But it's better not to cancel this race and give Outlaw the satisfaction of winning the Drivers' Championship on the track still here in Belgium. And then next week we can sort of do a fun race at Brazil. Elmo's going to be the first driver to start up. Here we go then, out the chicane goes Elmo of the Void to start off with this qualifying session in the Haas. This is the apex of a little bit there on the entry of turn 1 as we fly down the hill towards the Rouge and then straight back up for Rabion onto the Kennan Straight. Long straight down here. DRS wide open into a hard braking zone with our comms. And it's a 30.5, I think it was. Just missed it. Into the first sector for Elmo of the Bird. So pre-home we go, and he's invalidated his lap time. D&B Super Skills not too far behind him. He'll be the first driver to hopefully get us across the board as he enters Sutherland. It's 15 and 16 in the long run up to Blanchimont before the chicane. But DMB Super Skills is also packed up. But they got a driver behind them who's on a lap, and he needs to get out of the way. And that is the Alpine or EF1, who has just been unfortunately impeded there by Elmo of the Void, who's not paying attention to drivers behind him on a flying lap. Everyone's evaluating here. Outlaw is going to be the first driver to actually get us across the field. Not expecting him to be Super Skills, but a proper lap time would be Outlaw for 142.8. There's 11 laps of this race as well after the qualified. 4 points will be awarded though. So this race will be over very quickly. But Remy has also invalidated CPI 300 into the chicane he goes. See what sort of time he can deliver. Looks like he got a decent exit out before the rear, and I think he's actually up on outlet. He is 7 tenths, 6 tenths, 7 tenths. So very good lap there from the Alpine driver. DMB Elmo preferred going for another lap there. Both coming into Wuhan right now. Use the 150, not a representative time for him. He'll be back to in the third checked up. Ride the third nicely there. Just slap it up the go again once more. IS1 just getting out of the way as he prepares his out lap. I think he's also out of the way of Outlaw, who was not on the lap. Fair enough for IS1. As sometimes DMB super skills then into the final corner. He's going to put himself P3 still, unless he can find some time in outlet, which he hasn't. Just over a tenth away as Elmo crosses line for 144. And we're going forward with IS1, who starts his first final lap of the session. Good entry, has a bit of a mess up the exit there with the rears lighting up, but down the hill we go again once more into E Rouge, up through Radrion. This is a hard track to get right due to how long it is. Hard braking is only going through the comms, which is probably one of the trickiest corners to get right on this track. I think the rest of the track, apart from the chicane, is pretty easy to get through. As he drops down into 7th, the right thing to do and improve on. Just runs a bit wide-eyed there. But managed to carry some decent speed as we go into Stavelot. He's on a 140.8 Blackwood Sector 2. Not sure if that's the best Blackwood Sector 2, but it might be his best. That's why I'm showing up. And let's see what IS1 can do. Can he put himself into the top 5, 6, 7, 8, yet to set a time. We've got GF1 not too, well he's quite far behind, but on a lap as well. IS1's in across the line and goes P5 in the McLaren. Let's go on board with GF1 who's invalidated once more. We've got Remy who's actually jumped up to P3 there. Just missed that, 142.9 in the AlphaTauri. Multiple race for the AlphaTauri before that changes over to Vita Cash Out RV, whoever the fuck they're called. The rest of the grid will still be their teams in F1 24, except Alpha, who are not here though, changing over to kick. Anyone on a lap? No, they're not. See what Outlaw can do though. Currently P1 in the standings, 42 points ahead of Amir, who is unfortunately not here today. So has gifted to grab the standings to Outlaw. Like I said, there'll be an 11 lap race as well, 25%. With 8 drivers, not going to be doing the full 50%. Alright, everyone's up to points. And then we head to Brazil for the season finale. which might be cancelled to be fair, because not a lot of drivers. So whoever signs attendance might want to have one final race on F1 23 before the games out, which is upon us very soon. Just under 2 weeks time for F1 24 will be released, and IRS will be setting up the server. They're ready and they're racing for that. This is the outlook on moving. As he's coming into the chicane right now, preparing his lap. Out lap zone. I'm hoping that Belgium, the race doesn't bug out of the tier 1, get to restart the lobby. And even then, we need to restart the lobby. We've got a purple safety car straight up the line. So Belgium will get back in this game. Let's see what outlook on the Red Bull. Working around Belgium then can introduce on those fly laps that he's been doing all season to get himself up there in the good. Never fly up to 2. That's just driving getting out of there. He also Chris he gets to set down on his UF1. Outlaw locking up a little bit there. Used to find a lot of time to be fair on PPI. All the drivers except Remy are actually out on track right now. Most of them starting off flying laps right now, their second flying laps. Outlaw is looking pretty decent there. O'Neill is yet to join, so at the moment Outlaw is the crowned drivers champion after winning the last 4 races in a row. Out the final 4 he comes. How much time hasn't count? 3.5 tenths. There's still 3 tenths back on TPI here. He's produced a great opening lap. Here comes his teammate, he's starting to fly a lap now. Yeah, he's super skills coming through P1. Currently P4. Used to find 2,000ths per second just to overtake Remy, which he hasn't. He's backed off his lap. He's got Elmer over here, not too far behind him. Again, also on a flying lap. Let's see if sector 2, sector 3.5 tenths up. Found a bit of pace throughout this lap. As his teammate get on. Purple sector there, just missed timing there. So the 2 houses doing some decent laps on the board here. See what Elmo can do out the final couple of corners. Takes it very tidy indeed. There's a 43.6, 3 tenths off. Nice one. Here comes his teammate. Out the final corner. Jumps up to P3 with a 42.5. Half a tenth away from Outlaw in P2. Yeah, these super skills. Is he going again? He's got his ERS tender. So I think he's just getting some practicing before he sets a flying lap at the end. F1. Yet to set a time, has been invalidated quite a bit. Crosses the line and puts himself up to P4 with a purple sector 3 there. Nice one. Coming into sector 2. 1.1 down at the moment. He's going to be diving into the pits, get a new set of tyres and go again. Remy's on the outlap, and then the top 2 are in the pits as TPI is coming down the pit lane to rejoin the track for the final time. It says he won whole lap right at the beginning of the qualifying session, so he's not been back out since, waiting for everyone to improve and see what they can do. No one's come close at the moment. Just over 2.5 attempts towards Outlaw as the also Chris hits the wall into the pit lane. Testing the limits of the pit lane, even though I don't think they really won. Would it be pit stops for 11 laps, 35%? There must be, sure. Or is it just flat out from one set tires? I don't know. I think you have to box. I'll go to the third. I think it's just 5 laps, isn't it? Can't remember. Here comes Outlaw. Oh, not Outlaw, DMB Super Skill, sorry. And the Mercedes turned his ERS on this time. It's currently P6. Like I said, 2 thousandths of a second away from winning. That's all he needs to find to get to the top 5. As we get over chemistry. And he's just under 2 attempts down. This is a lap where you can find a lot of time there if you made a mistake somewhere. In sector 1, sector 2, sector 3. He's backed off again because of that invalidation, so DMB is struggling a little bit with something towards the Frenchman running. But I think goes pretty well around Belgium, but has backed off his lap there as well. Talk about that, he needs releases the car. Let's go with the TPI, the current pole sitter, coming through rally on into the chemistry. DRS is wide open. He is half a tenth up on his lap time. Right now, we'll switch back to Outlaw. Then he comes up to the sector 1, sector 8 to see how he's getting on. Let's have a look now. There he is in the local. 14 thousandths of a second up on his time. We'll switch back to PTI and see what he can do. At the moment, doesn't look like he needs to do anything, but he's absolutely flying at the moment. Riding the curve is lovely there. Into the sector 2 checkpoint, and he's a 10th up on his time. Outlaw is invalidated as well, so Outlaw will not be improving on that P2. Let's go with TPI though, see if he can get into the 41s. He'll be the only driver to do so. And he finished his lap off strong. Looks like he has, and he's into the 141s, only just, but improved by 2.5 tenths, and that's a great pole time there for TPI. Renault's going to be up next with DMB, IS1 and Elmo. Let's see how Renault's going on. Going through sector 2 at the moment. And then he's 10.5 down. About IS1, as we get up 4.5 attempts up on his time. TMB, his qualifying session is over. Here comes Remy, out of the final corner, has a big moment, lighting up the wheels. No improvements for him. But I think he's about to lose P5 to this man here at IS1. Which he does with a 1:42.911. Elmo's into the pits, and that is qualifying session over. So you can just 25% on the way. GPI taking pole position all around now. That's actually GPI's first ever pole position in IRS. Also another one in IRS. So he's going for his first victory here in this penultimate round of the season. Like I said, 25% race now. Do you know what? Let me take a picture of this qualifying quickly, because Belgium always bugs out. So let me just take a picture. So if we have to restart the lobby, we can get underway quick time. Here's your exceeded track limits. Remy, this and next lap, so he invalidated out the final corner. Here we go then, formation lap will be off as well, so straight into this race. Elmo, what a shit quality for me, 1.6 off the pace, 7 tenths, just under 7 tenths away from the next driver, but it's all about race pace around Belgium. A lot of mistakes can happen from the drivers ahead, so as long as you keep clean and keep it consistent, then you're bound to overtake a few people, I'm sure. It's a dry race as well. As we wait for the drivers to pick their strategies, someone's readied up, so 25 seconds before we get this race going. Like I said, 25%, I can't remember if you need to pit or not. I think you do. Outlaw says you don't even have a setup. It don't even matter for Outlaw, he's won the Drivers' Championship anyway. Might as well use balance to go and have fun. Right, so here we go then. Should be about to get underway any second now. There we go, for the penultimate time this season, the lights are on. There's 5 red lights in tier 2. And away we go, and yes, again, there's been another glitch on Belgium. This game is so shit, man. Belgium is being hated. Got to restart this quick time. It's so good that I took a picture of the qualifying there, because I knew for a fact that Belgium was going to do that. No matter what happens at Belgium, it always does that with the game and the start of the race for a safety car for no reason. What a joke. Don't know what, I just turned safety car off and no point. Let me just do the lineup quickly. I should be able to remember it, but my memory's probably going to say no, I don't. Custom Grid, TPI, Outlaw, Yosei Chris, was it GF1? Remy, IS1, like that? Or am I wrong? Nah, IS1 was above Remy. Apart from that, I was right. Right, here we go then. Try it for a second time. I've turned safety car off actually, so we'll just get this race going without any bugs with the safety car or red flags. There's no point, because Belgium is literally glitched. Tier 1 was the same thing. Everything was fine with the lobby, no connection issues whatsoever, and the safety car come out on the red lights, and then restart the lobby and the virtual safety car come up. So the safety car, formation lap and red flag is all off. So if anyone has an incident, sorry, but let me know. The safety car's the saviour. Alright, here we go then. For the second time, 5 red lights are gonna pop up onto our screen. We wait for the little glitch, and away we go. This time there'll be no glitches. Outlaw gets a great start on the softs, trying to go around the outside into turn 1 on TPI, who's gone for a lovely switchback from Outlaw there. What a switchback that was, into the lead he goes. But he's got TPI right behind him. He has to lift off there with the overspeed due to IRS. I don't think Outlaw's got a setup there, but that's possibly why. TPI is so much faster in the straight. GF1 has overtook Yosei Chris. As we look at the top 2, battling out into the comms. Somewhere IS1's lost a couple of positions into turn 1 and has dropped down to the back of the field. A pretty clean start from the 8 drivers here in Tier 1. No, Tier 2, sorry. As Remy trying to go around the outside of Yosei Chris. What a move that would have been. Loses the position like the PMD super skills, as Elmo is also right in the thick of it. IS1 having a look as well. Elmo on the softs trying to go up the inside of Remy. There's contact. Back off, boys. Don't cause each other a collision. And that's exactly what's happened. Remy's in the wall somewhere. There he is. The Outlaw right behind TPI though. Alfie was sandwiched to be fair, even though GF1's 1.2 seconds back. Trying to gain some time as TPI has a big moment there into the chicane. That's going to allow Outlaw to possibly have a move into turn 1. Which allows GF1 to also catch up. We're definitely driver champion right now. Out in the source we go, heading down to EUE. through, rally on again, and TPI's got to back off every time. He looks like he's got such a faster setup with straight line speed compared to Outlaw. But he has drained his battery completely, to be fair. He's got Ice One into the pits, onto the hard tyres. Then a flag in the background, that's Elmo off as well. Elmo has had a bit of a moment there by the looks of it. Not sure if there was contact with him and D&B Super Spears. Top three have got away from the rest of the field though. Also Chris 2.6 seconds back, and I think Elmo spun around again. Yes, he has. On board with GF1. He's trying to close up to the back of Outlaw. DRS will be a no lead after this lap. Yoso, Chris, and D&B Super Spears also having a battle. Here comes Outlaw trying to make a move into the chicane. Not quite close enough. Trying to get a good exit. DRS is now labelled now. So let's have a look and see what happens down the straight. TPI might get a double overtake there. If GF1 can somehow catch up. Here comes Outlaw with an easy move. With the DRS, and I think GF1's going to come flying past as well. Possibly make a double overtake into P1. What a move that is by GF1 if he can make it stick. Gives the room to Outlaw. Good battling between them two there. That was a great overtake from GF1. TPI's had a big moment knocking up the rears there. It's just a lot of time. He's got some time to make up. D&B Super Spears still right behind Yoso Chris. IS1's going to gain 2 positions for Remy and Elmo already on naked. He put himself back up to P6. Outlaw with a big moment there. Is knocked to the back of GF1 with a switcher. Does he go for a late breaking move? No, it doesn't. Tries to better exit. You'll have the help of the DRS. Gain some couple of pencil. Big kind of source. Didn't actually gain any time. GF1 drained the battery very good. Outlaw will be able to make an easy move here though, as TPI has had another moment I believe. He's possibly going to drop back to P5. Nah, P4, D&B too far behind. Here comes Yoso Chris with the help of DRS up into the podium positions. Half a second there. Outlaw retakes the lead with the help of DRS. D&B right behind TPI as well now. Last one catching up on Elmo. Lap 4 of 11. Got the top 3 on softs, 4th, 5th and 6th on the mediums. all will have to box. And there goes Joshua Chris, early pit stop for him. Lap 5, on to lap 6. Oh, we're on to lap, yeah, no, sorry, lap 4 on to 5. And Joshua Chris will be jumping onto the medium compound. Let's go back to the top 2 because we're about to see an overtake on GF1 on Outlaw. With the help of IRS, here he comes. Go up the inside. GF1, and we get to win a race in IRS along with his teammate CPI, so both hassling Outlaw throughout this race so far. Going to take the top step of the podium. CPI's got a lot of work to do to get himself back into the top 2. He should box this lap on his mediums and just send it on the softs as his only chance to get an undercut. Otherwise he will be fighting his P3. Got Joshua Chris right behind Rennie and Puhon. Rennie has to back out of it. Chris takes a lot of curb. They're side by side. Remy gives the position to Joshua Chris. DMB Super Skills having a look at TPI. Does he go for a move into the chicane? No, he doesn't. GF1 and Outlaw dive into the pits. TPI and DMB stay out. DMB Super Skills trying to go around the outside into the source. Does he go for the switchback? No, he doesn't. Straight around the outside. Takes the lead in this race. I think Elmo will be diving into the pits now as well. Yeah, he is. So Iceland's going to gain a position there. Here comes TPI straight back on DMB. Feels like a contact. Nothing that's going to hurt either driver's race though. Swadi gets himself back up into Q7 now. Joshua Chris missing the braking zone there. GF1's going to try to go back around the outside, then going to switch back into the inside. Just a bit too far behind to make a move into the hairpin. DFV Super Skills, aiming up, keeping. And TPI nearly runs into the back of him, slamming the brakes. Millimeters away from hitting the Alpine there. I think both of these drivers will dive into the pits now and just send it for the rest of the race on the softs. DMB runs a bit wide, hits the curb. TPI again locks up the rears and there's contact. TPI is struggling to slow that car down and stop the rears locking up, which has just cost both drivers of him and DMB Super Skills there. Outlaw's going to take the lead in this race. Somewhere GF1's made a mistake as well, because he was right behind Outlaw going into the pits. And he was also positioned to Joshua Chris. He was trying to hunt down Outlaw. IS1 is going to get himself back up to P6 past Remy, who's into the pits as well. There goes Remy into the pit. Oh, IS1 is actually diving into the pits. Maybe he's going for fastest lap. New set of softs. Outlaw's keeping 3 seconds in the lead though. Driver's champion of season 8 IRS. Even if he crashes out right now, he'll still be the driver's champion and the constructor's champion. Got 4 laps to go before we officially crown him the champion. Off tier 2. He also Chris Lewis lost the position to DF1. TPI and DMB super skills on the softs now. Gotta catch up. Haven't got enough laps to do so though. Remy picks up a 3-second time penalty. DMB super skills into the pits. Has he got damage or something? Yes, he does. Unfortunately for DMB, super skills going to drop him back down to P7 as Joshua Chris gets back past GF1 again. They're trying to close up to Outlaw, but it's not going to work unless he makes a mistake. GF1 runs wide, gets a 3-second time penalty. Should be alright though, I don't think he's going to drop off the podium now. He's 6.7 ahead of his teammate. He's also Chris with a bit of a moment there. GF1 running wide again. This could be another track limit. And he's round, and that is GF1 out of the race. That's going to give his teammate a podium. Yeah, so stripping RP in the road. Remy's going to get P4 and possibly his best finish of the season. He's got a hold of Elmo by more than 3 seconds, and at the moment he's not doing so. If I was Elmo, I'd just drain the battery, try to get within the DRS of Remy, because Remy's saving his battery at the moment as well. So if I was Elmo, I would just use that ERS to good use and try to close up to the back of Remy as much as I could. We're on lap 9 of 11. Remy started using a bit of ERS now, I think he's heard the promise. Started to drain it, this game just over a tenth, maybe even more, 2 tenths with that battery usage. Trying to keep that P4 position. You also Chris picks up a time penalty now as well. 5.9 ahead of TPI. 5.5 ahead of. Ooh, he must have a big moment there by the rest of it. TPI is just getting near enough a second in a couple of corners. Has he got any wing damage at all? I don't think so. I think he's just struggling by the looks of it. Outlaws onto the penultimate lap of the race. TPI trying to close up to the back of Joshua Chris. 4.8 seconds now, 4.7. I think Remy just had a bit of a moment there as well. Elmo the boy also running a bit wide there, so he loses a bit of time. Needs to try to stick to the back of Remy here. He's draining that battery again. Out of the source. DMB super skills on the softs, along with IS1. in P7. Unfortunately for him on that opening lap. But this man here has been absolutely excellent this season. But not winning the race in IRS ever before. Since 5 races ago, he's currently on for 5 race wins in a row, and to take the Drivers' Championship along with the Constructors' Championship. With Purple Dirt, he's not even been here this season, to be honest. He's been here for a couple of races. And this man has carried Red Bull to the Constructors' title along with his drivers as he starts the final lap of this Belgium race. CPI, I don't think he's going to have enough to catch up with Yoso Chris here. He's 2 seconds on this last lap. Needs a big mistake from Yoso Chris. Elmo has actually started to catch up with Remy a little bit there. He's on for his best finish of the season. Remy's run wide. Elmo's got to drain that battery now down the straight. He's got to absolutely drain it. There's no point saving it now, because Remy's going to do the exact same thing. As Outlaw's already halfway through sector 2 here. Well, we're looking at D&B and IS1 coming down the source into Eagle Rouge and Radian. Penultimate race of the season before we head to Brazil for the season finale. Where I'm sure there'll be a little fun race there with all drivers and constructors to sort it out. Here comes Outlaw into the final sector to take his 5th win of the season. He's actually out of fuel, to be fair. So is Joshua Chris, but he's not going out of fuel. By the time he gets the flag, so he will take the victory here in Tier 2, and more importantly, he's going to be taking the Drivers' Championship. Outlaw comes out of the final corner and he's victorious here in Belgium and takes the Drivers' Championship along with the Constructors' Championship for an excellent season. What a season it's been for Outlaw. Chris is going to come home in P2 for another podium. TPI's actually had a moment there, again locking up the rears, but he's going to come home for another podium as well in P3. Sure, he's going to be annoyed with that, but P3 is still a good result. Remy is going to be coming home in P4 by the looks of it, because Elmo has made a mistake somewhere and dropped near enough 5/10 back to Remy. Remy crosses the line, his best finish of the season in P4. Elmo, his best finish of the season in P5. D&B crosses the line in P6. And then we wait for IS1, who's going to round us off in P7. And that is it for round 9 Belgium here in Tier 2. Considering the drivers that have attended and the lack of drivers that attended, there wasn't too bad of a race. But I think we've got to give credit to Outlaw here, who is the Drivers' Champion for the first time ever in IRS. A well-deserved Drivers' Champion, 5th race win in a row. Just open the incident reports. Sure, there won't be many, to be fair. But there's the Red Bull driver celebrating on the top step. You also Chris with the fastest lap. But there's confirmation of your 8 drivers here in the penultimate round of the season. Congratulations to Outlaw, who takes home the Drivers' Championship along with the Constructors' Championship with Purple Derp. An excellent season for him. First time championship winner in IRS. Let's see if he comes back next season to try to take it and keep it. But I hope you've enjoyed that small race. Hopefully next week in Brazil we can round off F1 23 with a good attendance and a good race with Tier 2. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you on Tuesday for the season finale in Tier 1.